Hey again, besties, and welcome back to the channel. I am so excited to be diving into another round of some of the latest and greatest mods for Stardew Valley. The modding community never sleeps, and I've been scouring Nexus mods to bring you another batch of absolute gems that can totally upgrade your game. Whether you're looking for a fresh new aesthetic, some clever quality of life tweaks, or just something completely wild to spice up your farm, this video has a little bit of everything. I've tested them all out, and I can't wait to share my favorite ones with you. And if you love these mod roundups and want to help the channel grow, it would mean the world if you take a second to like this video and subscribe for more weekly Stardew content. Your support is what makes these videos possible. Now, let's stop the teasers and jump right into the first amazing new mod. Kicking things off is a mod that gives you a whole new way to earn your daily gold, and it comes with a surprising amount of corporate flair. It's called Jojaflex, Freelance Contracts by Sable17, and it lets you become a freelance contractor for none other than Joja Corporation. Forget what you thought you knew about them, because this is your chance to get on their payroll without selling your soul or abandoning the community center. How it works is wonderfully simple. Once you install the mod, you'll find a new Jojaflex terminal right inside JojaMart. Just walk up, browse the available contracts, and accept the task. We're talking about a fun supply contract that includes grown, collected crops, or foraged, and delivering specific items in a certain time. It's the perfect way to make a little extra cash while you're already out doing your farm chores or exploring the mines. The best part? You're your own boss. There's no time limit or penalty for ignoring the board, so you can just grab a contract when it suits you and get a nice, satisfying payout from Morris himself. It's a fantastic, low-commitment side hustle that seamlessly blends into your existing routine and makes the world feel just a little more alive. If you're anything like me, you've downloaded a mountain of fantastic fashion sense outfits, but actually remembering to change into them can be a real chore. That's where this absolute game changer, Auto Change Outfits by a homie passing by, comes in to completely revolutionize your farmer's wardrobe. This brilliantly designed mod takes all the hassle out of looking your best by automatically switching your clothes to fit the occasion, the weather, or the season, all based on outfits you pre-save using the Fashion Sense hand mirror. The magic is in the naming convention. You simply save your outfits with specific names, and the mod handles the rest. For your everyday look, you'd save a Daily 1 outfit, while Pajama 1 will automatically be worn in the farmhouse early in the morning and late at night. It even has you covered for rainy days with a Raincoat 1, a special Beach 1 outfit for trips to the shore or Ginger Island, and a Wedding 1 for your big day. The seasonal support is incredibly immersive, allowing you to create unique Spring 1, Summer 1, Fall 1, and Winter 1 outfits, so your farmer's style always matches the changing environment. What makes this mod so powerful is its deep customization through the mod configuration menu. You're not locked into just one look per category. You can set up multiple outfits and let the mod choose one at random each day. Imagine having up to 10 different daily outfits or 5 for each season, and your farmer surprises you with a new look every morning. This feature was a huge hit with players on Nexus mods, with one user expressing how happy it made them to finally see all their different outfits in rotation. The mod also thoughtfully includes options for all the major festivals, from the Flower Dance to the Feast of the Winter Star, ensuring you're always the best dressed farmer at every event. While the mod works seamlessly with Stardew Valley Expanded, the creator is open to adding compatibility for other expansion mods based on community feedback. All in all, Auto Change Outfits is a must-have mod for any style-conscious farmer who wants to add a new layer of realism and charm to their daily life in the valley without any of the manual effort. The Lumisteria Bundle Greenhouse mod offers a fantastic new take on expanding your farm's capabilities by making you earn that extra space through completing themed bundles, much like the original community center. This mod transforms your standard greenhouse into a multi-room complex, but it doesn't just hand you the space. You start with the original greenhouse room and unlock 3 new rooms one by completing specific bundles. The bundle themes focus on regrowable crops, a fruit basket, and dishes. The first 2 bundles are available right away, while the third one becomes accessible only after you've completed the first, adding a nice sense of progression to your renovation project. A very important thing to keep in mind is that this mod is not compatible with other mods that change the greenhouse map. If you're using other location-altering mods, you may run into conflicts. Additionally, if you have items placed in your greenhouse where the new bundles are supposed to appear, the game will notify you via the log. You'll need to move those items temporarily to let the bundle spawn, and you can place them back after the bundle is complete. Each new room you unlock has a unique layout, allowing you to customize what you grow or place in them based on your personal playstyle and the other mods you have installed. Created by Lumisteria, this mod is perfect for players who, like the creator, love bundles and feel that major farm upgrades should be earned through effort and accomplishment. This fix mod introduces a chance for your fruit trees to produce special perfect fruit. Buy the apple sauces stale. These are not only visually distinct, but are also 5 times more valuable and provide 5 times the energy and health benefits when eaten compared to their regular counterparts. Just like regular fruit, they can be turned into higher quality artisan goods, making them a fantastic boost for your farm's economy. The mod also adds a rewarding long-term goal. Once you've collected a certain number of a specific perfect fruit, you could trade them for a perfect sapling at the desert casino. While the saplings themselves are not profitable to sell, they will exclusively grow more perfect fruit, allowing you to farm them reliably once you've gotten the process started. A great feature is its high customizability through the generic mod config menu. You can adjust the base chance for a perfect fruit to appear, change the number of fruits required for a sapling trade, and even set unlock conditions for the feature, such as only after completing the community center or achieving a perfect evaluation from Grandpa's Shrine. One important thing to note is a known compatibility detail. The mod may display harmless red errors in the console if used with UI Info Suite 2, though these don't impact performance. The creator also plans to release add-ons for popular custom fruit tree mods in the future. Now that we're on the subject of fruit, I bring you another excellent mod to help boost your farm's fruit tree production. Get ready to completely change how you think about fruit trees in Stardew Valley with Fruit Tree Reforged by Larvook. This fantastic overhaul mod makes managing your orchard a much more dynamic and strategic part of your farm life. Its most significant change is the ability for your trees to produce more than 1 fruit per day. If you're like me and get tired of harvesting your fruit every few days, because production is capped at 3, then this is the mod for you. The mod adds exciting new mechanics, including a sapling incubator for propagation and a special fruit tree fertilizer to boost your harvest. A key feature that has sparked a lot of discussion in the community is how it changes the greenhouse. By default, the mod disables evergreen fruit growth in greenhouse trees, which creates a challenge for the player and encourages outdoor tree growth. So if you want fruit trees inside of your greenhouse not to produce fruit all year round, the option is there. I personally enjoy receiving greenhouse fruit all year round, so I definitely got rid of that feature in my save. Fruit Tree also includes a rebalance of the game's economy around these changes and offers configurable options such as the ability to get hardwood when chopping down a fruit tree. In a nutshell, Fruit Tree Reforged is a must-try for any farmer looking for a more immersive and challenging orchard experience. For players who ever wanted a more diverse and realistic-looking best friend waiting for them on the farm, M's Dogs by Rival Rabbit is an absolute treat. This mod completely overhauls the vanilla dog by replacing it with one of 24 different breeds, ranging from a fluffy golden retriever and a sleek greyhound to the distinctive bourgeois and the charmingly wrinkled Shar-Pei. The artist has given all the dogs a softer, more realistic look that really makes them stand out, and the mod even updates the adoption icon at Marnie's Ranch to match. What's fantastic for both new and experienced spotters is that it's available in 2 versions. A content patcher version for a simple set-it-and-forget-it installation where you pick your breed in a config file, and an alternative textures version that lets you use Robin's Paint Bucket to change your dog's breed on the fly whenever you feel like a new look. The mod does come with a couple of endearing minor quirks that are good to know about. Due to a current issue with the alternative textures framework, the heart and sleep emotes might appear twice, And the taller breeds like the St. Bernard are a little too tall for the pet friendship menu, causing them to hide their snoots. Though this doesn't affect gameplay at all. A wonderful feature for perfectionists is that you can install both the content patcher and alternative textures versions together. This ensures that when you adopt a new dog from Marnie's, it will always be one of the beautiful new designs from M's Dogs, instead of having a chance to be the original vanilla sprite. With its wide variety of breeds and flexible installation options, this mod is a must-try for any dog lovers looking to add a more personalized and visually appealing companion to their Stardew Valley life. For players who love expanding their game with mods that add new locations, it can be incredibly easy to get lost. The World Atlas mod by Alan BF is the ultimate solution to this problem, acting as a dynamic and automatic guide to your entire game world. This brilliant mod seamlessly detects every single map and location added by other mods and automatically integrates them into your in-game map tab. Instead of a static picture, you get an interactive map picker that lets you swiftly jump between the overworld view and close-ups of all your new areas, whether it's brand new town, a secret forest, or a custom dungeon. What makes it so powerful is its flexibility. You can customize how these maps appear by editing a simple data.json file. This lets you rename locations with more intuitive titles, organize them onto different tab pages to reduce clutter, or even hide maps from quests you've already completed to keep your atlas clean and relevant. The mod is designed to be compatible with other major UI mods like UI Info Suite, Better Game Menu, and NPC map locations, and it works in theory with any mod that adds a new location without altering the core map page code. The community response has been overwhelmingly positive, with many players noting it's a superior and more integrated experience compared to other map mods, and some have even successfully gotten it working on the mobile version of the game. If you ever found yourself disoriented in your own expanded Pelican Town, the World Atlas is an essential mod that finally makes every corner of your Stardew Valley feel connected and easy to explore. Bob's Monster Mash is a creative mod that completely overhauls the monsters in the Pelican Town mines with new textures and introduces a system of variants with special drops that make your mining trips more visually exciting and rewarding. The mod replaces the look of all vanilla monsters in the local mines and adds multiple variants for most of them. You'll encounter mushroom beam dust sprites, seasonal duggies that look like mandrakes, and crabs that appear as different types of geodes. The real thrill comes from the super rare sparkly variants. These are extremely difficult to find as their spawn chance is only affected by your character's personal luck buffs from food or rings, not the daily luck. The loot has also been revamped to match these new forms. For example, the new bugs, which are now cute ghostly figures, can drop torches, while the geode crabs will shatter to drop the geode they resemble. The super rare variants have incredible drops, including items like Star Drop Tea from a purple squid kid or prismatic shards from a prismatic gargoyle. A great feature is the mod's high customizability. You can toggle every single monster type on or off through the configuration settings. This means if you love the new bats but aren't a fan of the ghostly bugs, you can disable specific creatures without removing the entire mod. It's important to note that this mod is not compatible with other monster retexture mods, unless they also use the same monster variety framework. The creators, Boggy Witch and Abigail, are planning future updates to bring the same treatment to the Skull Caverns, Quarry Mine, and the Volcano Dungeon. For the grand finale of our mod showcase, let's talk about a mod that lets you build the farm of your dreams. More Buildings Expanded by Amichuan. This fantastic mod is all about giving you more space and more style, adding a whole new set of fully separate buildable cellars and greenhouses that you can place anywhere on your farm. Imagine being able to build not just one, but multiple cellars to age your world-famous starfruit wine, all without having to run back to your farm. This mod makes that possible. You start with a little cellar, which you can upgrade to a big cellar, and finally to a deluxe cellar. But there's a catch. You have to unlock your farmhouse's own cellar first before Robin even considers building one for you. And for the crop enthusiasts, there are two types of greenhouses. The standard kind for your everyday crops, and a special tree greenhouse designed just for your fruit trees. both also coming in 3 wonderful sizes. The best part? You can build as many of each type as your heart desires and your farm can handle, creating your very own vineyard of sprawling orchard complex. Once you've upgraded a building to its deluxe level, you can even paint it to perfectly match your farm's aesthetic. The mod is also incredibly user-friendly, featuring full multilingual support and a handy configuration menu that lets you enable or disable specific buildings to suit your playthrough. It's the perfect mod for any farmer who has ever looked at their land and thought, I just need a little more room for my ambitions. Making it a spectacular note to end the video on. And that's a wrap on our tour of some of the most creative and fun new mods for Stardew Valley. From taking on freelance contracts with Jojaflex and having our outfits change automatically, to expanding our greenhouses, collecting Pefect Fruit, and even giving the mines a monstrous makeover. It's amazing how these mods keep the game feeling fresh and exciting. If you discovered a new must-have mod in this video, let me know which one was your favorite down in the comments. I love hearing what you're all excited to try. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed this roundup. Your support truly helps my small channel grow and allows me to keep bringing you the best mod discoveries every single week. Thanks so much for watching, stay cozy, and I'll see you in the next one. And as always, happy farming!